Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I don't know if this is good morning because I haven't decided whether I'm going to be posting this video today or tomorrow. I am sad and I'm happy at the same time. Can a person feel that way? Today is January 21st, and I just received my Cocoa Daisy orders, both January and February, same day. January 21st. I think these were supposed to come out the second week of December. And I live in Canada, so we had the postal strike happening November, December, and that is why mine are so late. So February is on time-ish. It should have I should have got it last week. I'm not sure because I've had previous kits come the second week of the month, but I'm not complaining because at least I have time to set everything up. So without further ado, we're going to start with January. I was going to do 2 separate videos, but what I might do is put them all in one and post it today so that I can start planning for tomorrow. I was going to do all of my monthly planning videos next week, but I would like to be ahead of the game. And the longer I'm in February, maybe the better, because I've got a lot of February stuff and I'm really excited about switching my binder. January is just a long month and February is actually a really short month. So if I start early, it'll even out, which is, my reasoning for switching a binder so soon. Anyway, let's go in to Nordic, I believe this is Nordic Skies. I was so looking forward to using this kit for my setup for January, which is why I picked my Dusty Blue Vintage Aurora for Franklin, and I picked my Beatrix TN for Planner Perfect, because I felt like this kit was going to go with it perfectly, and I never even got it in time. So here we are. I'm probably going to have to save January for next year because I won't be using it at all. So this is a little thank you card for Nordic Skies. This is on watercolor paper. I think it's so pretty. You get this little die cut sticker. It says a snowflake's beauty is in its difference. I think that's beautiful. So the kits that I got, I have changed a little bit, not too much, but the basic kits I used to get, I would get the stationery kit, the planner sticker add-on, and the dashboards, and I think that was it. So those are the ones I started with. So I said stationery, planner sticker kit, dashboards, and that was it. So then I added a notebook, and first I was adding like the A5 size papers unpunched. And I still wouldn't mind adding those in the future. I think I might add them on to March because I like having that paper as extra paper in my planner. But then I just changed that paper option and I started getting the planner kit with a notebook. So I use a standard size notebook and I add this to my Planner Perfect lineup in my TN. And I use it kind of like a scratch pad. So it's for grocery lists, for karaoke songs, anything I need, like a set. Like it's not like a clean, organized notebook. It's more of one of those like, who cares what's in it? But I use that for my TN. But I get the dashboards. And then what I decided to do is I ended up adding the Deluxe Journaling Kit. And I added the Journaling Kit. And for the most part, all I really need is the Journaling Kit. But they'll always put extra items in the Deluxe Journaling Kit that you want. In this case, it was the washi tape that I really wanted and the stamp. And so that's kind of what hooks you. So you have to be careful. You have to know what you want and then order from there because it can get expensive. And then I also get the Creative Kit. So those are the additional kits I now order. So honestly, guys, I have no idea which way to start here. I do like opening everything up and I do like organizing it based on the fact that I can put them back, like everything. I take it all out of this plastic. I take away all the excess packaging and then I end up putting them in these packages to keep them organized. So I don't get the pouch, which I know a lot of people do, but I just take all of these things and put them into the pouches. So maybe what we'll do is we'll start with the planner kit, the main planner kit, and the dashboards and the notebook here. So start with the notebook. Yeah, it's such a shame because I was looking forward to this kit so much and I really wanted to use it for January. It would have been the perfect colors, the gray color to go with the book that I chose this month. It was so pretty and these are all gorgeous in here. All of the art is just pretty. And I think the thing I like the most about Cocoa Daisy is that for the most part, their papers are in grid. And I've really been loving grid. I always used to like lined, but I've kind of been dot grid for a while, but dot grid is just, I don't love it. I like grid better. So this is the notebook. Then we get to the dashboards. So you get A5 and you get A5, 6, and I believe A6, which is personal. So the personal, they're really cute. I actually use these as covers in my Hobonichi for my son. So my Hobonichi Weeks is like my baby. He's got cystic fibrosis. It's like his health tracker. I don't track that stuff in my planner because I can't bring my planner some places. And what I'll do, it's easy enough. I'll show you what I did with December. I just pop it in like that and it kind of becomes a cover for my, because I have a clear cover on this, and then I pop one of those in to show which month it is. So that's what I use those for. And then sometimes I'll use them as like tip into my planner. I'll put them in with like a paper clip or something. So the A5 ones are exactly the same. And what I use these for is in my like dashboards in my Franklin planner. So the problem with A5 is that it's a little bit shorter than a half letter and it's a little bit wider. So what I do is I trim down like a little bit on each side of these. The A5, they're beautiful too. Just again, I'm so sad that I won't be able to use them. Okay, so I'm going to put those aside for now. And like I said, I put everything in those, like these packages here. So how I arrange them is kind of how I would allow them to be in a package. So what we'll do is we'll put some of the things in one of the packages and then others in the other one. The next thing we'll do is go through the planner kit. And then this way I'll have one of them empty and ready to go. Let's see all the goodies in here. I'm going to go through the papers first, I think. So these are, I don't know what size they are, but they come folded, so you can like open them up and then you can cut them down to size, and you also use them as like a dashboard in your planner. You can cut them up, you know, use them as like a scrapbooking thing too if you wanted to use like memory keeping or whatever. This is the first side. Like, it's so pretty. I love the watercolor and the line art in here. And then the other side is this pattern. Okay, then you've got the one with the polar bear and the penguin with underneath. It looks like a cherry blossom tree, which is funny because you wouldn't have cherry blossoms, like the blooms wouldn't be there in winter, but I think that's cool. And then it's got this weird like grid pattern underneath, so I think that's really cool. The other side is this cloud pattern with stars on it. Okay, and then the third piece of paper, this one is snowflakes and I think little stars. And then this side is like the weird flowers that are in this kit. I call them weird because I've never seen flowers like this, but they kind of look like between stars and like snowflakes. So it's very abstract and I really like that. All right, what else do we have? What other goodies do we have? So we've got the pockets. These are really cute as well. I know, like, I don't really think people mention about the pockets, but I really like them. I've been using them in my traveler's notebook. Every month I'll put in the large one to add the stickers, like to hold the stickers at the front of the notebook. Especially with the Cocoa Daisy ones. These ones are really pretty. It's a snowflake one, dark blue, and then the white one with flowers. I think is it white or is it clear? Yeah, it's like kind of like an opaque white. Those are really pretty. Okay, so then we have the pen test and stamp test card. So it's time to start a new chapter. That's really pretty. Okay, then we get this Plan Forward 2025. Apparently they do these all the time. So I'm gonna have to use this. This will be like a pocket one that I put into my purse and just, I guess, another thing to write in dates. So it's kind of what I use my TN for. But there are times, I guess, like for example, if like say I'm taking my son to school, I will not, and this I would not decorate at all. I would literally write in the dates. Say I'm taking my son to school. Sometimes I don't always pop in my TN into my purse. I do if I have an appointment, like if I'm going grocery shopping, it goes in there, or if I have an appointment, it goes in there. But if I'm not, and I'm just taking my son to school, like sometimes, like the other day when I was getting my nails done, the doctor called and I had nothing to reference. So this would be a good reference if I had to make an appointment on the fly. So I'll put this in my purse and keep it in there like all the time. I'll have to switch because I switch my purses up quite frequently, so I'll have to make sure that it's in there all the time. I really appreciate that they included that. Okay, so then you have die cuts. We'll go through the die cuts, and I don't really know how to store all of them because I do know that there's like a couple of different packs if you get as many of the sub boxes as I do. That's the kits. So these tabs, I do set these aside because I don't really find a use for these. So until I do, I've basically just been like putting them aside by month and then putting an elastic around them because I don't use those in my planner. Okay, so you get like this little mountain, a sleeping fox, little birdie, the penguins, a snowflake or a flower, I don't know, flower, a little house, it looks like a Nordic house, it's so pretty, a bird with a little leaf or branch there, another little bird, a house, a star, like flower type thing. Okay, some snowflake flowers with the branch. I love this. It looks like a little cloud with some snowflakes and stars in there. Another snowflake, and then another little house. Those are adorable. So I am going to keep that in here for now, and then I can move it after the fact. Okay, and then I have this, I think these are sticky notes. Yes, they are. So it says today, and you can put the date, and you can circle which day it is, and then just write your little note. Okay, so then you also get a pen. I'm going to leave the pen like this in the kit because I'm not opening it right now. You also get 2 refills, which is good because these are gel pen ink, and I love the gel pen. I really do. I was using my one for October. It was a little bit scratchy, but I mean, this one is so pretty. I don't mind the pens, especially if it goes with the setup. This again would have gone with my setup so well this month. So that's that. Okay, and then the stickers and the washi. So this is a sheet of the pet stickers. They're clear, they are very vibrant, and they're really nice. I wish they would actually give more sheets of these because they are so pretty. The washi tape I don't keep in the kits when I store them. I do keep them in my washi tape containers because they're really bulky when you were to keep them all in one kit. Okay, so this is just that flower star pattern, which is really pretty. Maybe at the end of this, I'll like set them all out on my journal to show you what they all look like. Okay, and then we have this sheet of stickers. So this is from the main planner kit, pack of stickers. So we have this page, which is some dates and a whole bunch of like headers, one of the tabs, reinforcers, some of the little icons, and then an alpha and some more numbers. I like that color of the alpha. I don't really use the alpha as much, but when I do, like I like that color. It's really pretty. Okay, and then you get 1 small sheet of decorative stickers. So I like the decorative more. I wish they would also include more decorative stickers. So that's something that you could always reach out to the company and like, you know, tell them the kind of things that you're looking for. Because I think Christine has the ability to basically decide what she wants in her kits. Okay, so set that aside. Next, let's go through the creative kit. So the rub-ons I tend to keep in their plastic because it tends to be easier that way. And then so you get this little stamp. It is a Versamark water stamp pad. I believe this is clear. It's either white or clear. So anyway, you stamp your whatever stamp you're using, and then you put the embossing powder on top. It's embossing glitter, and then it sticks to your stamp, but then you need a heat tool apparently to make it like either stick or to make it like really opaque, and I don't have a heat tool, but I wouldn't mind trying this at some point. Probably won't be till like Christmas again or January, but I think this is so cool, and I wanted to get like a little bit of this. I wanted to try this out because I've never heard of embossing stuff before, but I think that's really cool. So these I'm going to keep in a separate drawer because again, they're not going to fit very well in the package when I put everything away. Okay, so in this one you get 2 different washi tapes. So remember, this is the creative kit that we're talking about now. This one's really pretty. I like Planners Anonymous has a lot of this. Well, so did Simply Gilded, but Planners Anonymous, they're skinny washi. They always tend to write words on it. And this one just has silver stars. So I think that is so pretty. I love that. The larger one is that floral kind of like plant pattern again, which is beautiful as well. Again, we'll swatch all the washies at the end. Okay, so then you get this tiny little stamp pad. It's not like a stamp set, it's just like this tiny little one. It's so cute. They're just like the little snowflakes. So this is what you would use with the embossing powder and the little stamp pad. You stamp your little snowflakes and then you can emboss them, and then they're like this sparkly glitter snowflakes all over your cards or your planner. So I think that is adorable. Okay, so then we get 2 of these little quote cards. This one says, "Beautiful things are never perfect." This one says, "If there's one thing I've mastered in winter, it's the art of the penguin walk on icy sidewalks." I like this color. It reminds me of the kit from last January. Can't remember the name of that kit, and I wasn't subscribed yet, but I like the colors, like the blues and the purples together. That was so pretty. So these are things that I would paper clip in my planner or put in a little pocket. Okay, then you get a larger card. This one says, "It is never too late to be what you might have been." I think that's beautiful. Again, very inspirational. Something I would definitely put at the front of my planner. Okay, so then you get some die cuts. Let's look at these guys. I tend to put my die cuts all in one. And I think these are just regular die cuts. I don't think they're, I don't think they're washi, like, what do you call that? Washi paper. They're not like that. Okay, so this one is a pretty tree, some florals, a penguin, another floral, a weekend banner. This one was an owl. Right here, there's a tree. That's the owl. Some more florals, a polar bear, which I love. And it looks like this one came off its back in here. Looks like a couple have been doing that. I don't know why. Why did they do that? Okay, some more birds. And then these are small tabs. So I think Christine was saying that you could do subdividers with these, but I really like the way she was using them for. She was using them as a hinge for, like, for example, you could put these on a hinge on your traveler's notebook or your planner. It doesn't really matter where you put them. And you use one of these little cards that you get, and it can be a hinge. You fold it in half, and then you can either like put like a little saying on this side, or you don't even have to. Like, it's just pretty all the way, like the way it is. But what I was thinking is putting like a little picture. Like, I have my HP Sprocket, and I can just, like a sticky back photo paper. You put a little picture here, and then you can have it in your planner, but it's not part of the planner, but it's attached. So I think that's such a lovely idea. So I'm going to keep these ones in the stack and not add them to the big one. But the difference is here, I am going to put them with the other set of die cuts just because I like to have them all together. So then we get into the stickers. So again, these are the rub-ons. So I'm not going to open them up, but it's easy. All you do is you cut out which one you want. You peel off the backing, and then you take your little like wooden stick and you rub it on wherever you want it to go. And it's nice because the item stays nice and flat and it doesn't bulk up your planner like a heavy die cut or a sticker would. So those are really nice. And I am in love with that reindeer. Okay, then for the stickers, again, this is a creative kit we're talking about. You get a whole page full of the days of the week, and then some of like the little, I don't know what you call those, just like appointments, to-do lists, Happy New Year, takeout, important, etc. This is the alpha and the numbers. You can put those, redate your planner or rename your month. And then a little sheet of decorative again. So again, when I store them, I like to keep all of the same size stickers together. So I'll put the decorative from the planner kit, the main planner kit, with those. Okay. All right, so that was it for the creative kit. Okay, and then I think next we will do we've got the stationery kit, the journaling kit, the deluxe journaling kit, and the sticker add-on for the planner kit. I'm going to do the sticker add-on. This is oh no, this is the planner sticker kit. Yeah, so this is, it is an add-on, but they call it the planner sticker kit. So you get the little vellum dots. I use these on my like monthly spread to like showcase like appointments and stuff. And then you have this one with washi strips and then the watercolor little pieces of paper that you can use to layer. You've got the full boxes and a couple of washi strips down at the bottom. Those are really pretty. You've got some hydrate stickers and then a few trackers, but I really like the quarter and the half boxes for like adding different things to my planner, like appointments and things that you have to do. You have a sheet of decorative. Those are, again, my favorite. And then the last one, there are some like planning icons. This week, next week menu plan, some free boxes there, and then some hexagon boxes, and then the weather stickers. So we'll put those like this. And I think this one here is vellum, but the rest are, I think the rest are regular stickers. But you can tell like the way the color of paper is, the vellum one is almost like a little bit yellow and it's kind of see-through when you lift up the stickers, but the plain ones are just regular paper. So let's do the journaling kit next. Okay, the more kits I get, the longer these videos take. Okay, so another little roll of washi here. And this one is the measurement washi. So I think a lot of people were confused with this one, but you can use it as like, you know, as a numbering down because it is like a vertical washi. Like you could use it to like, I don't know, do some kind of journaling or like, you know, you could have like a journaling prompt or whatever. I don't really know. I would just use it decoratively. Like I don't think it has to necessarily be used for a function, but you could use it functionally as well. Okay, you get a journaling card. I think you get the same thing in the deluxe journaling kit too. So journaling prompts, you get 10 of them. Like favorite winter traditions, for an example. That's really nice. It says every star in the night sky is a new dream, and this new year is full of possibilities waiting to shine. So you get 2 packs of, like 2 separate sheets or different of rub-ons, again, because the whole point of the journaling kit is to keep your items flat. If you're like using like a Hobonichi, for example, or a Sterling ink planner, I use them wherever. I don't really care. I just use them to decorate like my TNs or my planner. I just like the decorative aspect. Okay, and then you get some stickers. So let's open these guys up. So this is mostly decorative. Again, this is vellum. This is decorative, and then you have some washi strips at the bottom. The next one is functional. So you've got your days of the week, and then your numbers, and then a couple of open boxes. We'll talk about those at the end. You've got a full page of alpha, and then another decorative one, which is again vellum. I love those. This one's probably my favorite. I love those. So these are full page stickers. So you can use them to decorate a full page of your book, or you can cut them up however you wish to use them. These ones, unlike Planners Anonymous, are not rippable, so you'd have to cut them or cut them with your Cricut or something, or a Silhouette, because they are a vellum sticker. So you can't rip them like you can the Planners Anonymous ones. Okay, so that was it for the journaling kit. And then let's get into the deluxe journaling kit. So I know that there's a lot of the same things that we just went over in the planner kit and the journaling kit, but there are a few new things as well. And this is the problem when you're trying to get like a kit. So for me, I really wanted the washi tape, and I also wanted the papers too. We'll talk about those. I think that's really cool. So this washi is like a dark, it's not really a navy color, but it's got the white snowflakes on it, which was so pretty. Same set of sticky notes that you had in the planner kit. And then you had this little stamp. I remember when I was first bullet journaling, Amanda Rach Lee had something like this, and this is perfect for habit trackers. So if you're a bullet journaler and you want to do that, you can put the month at the top, and then it goes Sunday to Saturday. So the only problem with that is it's not a Monday start, but I mean, then you could white out the Sunday to Saturday and then relabel it if you wanted to. But it would help to save on like creating the little tracker yourself. So that's kind of fun. Okay, and then you get more die cuts, because these are the same ones that are in the main planner kit. And I know that because they have the same tabs. So we'll put all of these tabs aside as well, at least until I can find a repurpose for them, or maybe give them to my daughter or son when they're going to school maybe. Because you know, kids and their stationery, at least I was like that. So I'm not going to go through these again. I'm just going to put them all in there. The same journaling card, so you get 2 of them. Okay, and then again, these are the same stickers that we just went through as well. So the journaling kit stickers, you just get like extras, which for me is nice because if you have multiple planners that you want to decorate, you do need a lot of stickers. Like it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's necessary. Okay, so we have those, and then another sheet of pet stickers. So I don't know if these are the same as the first ones, but I love having these. Like they're some of my favorite. And we can actually compare them here. So they are, in fact, the same sheet. So then they must be from the main planner kit. Okay, and then you get into the few things that are different. Found one of the die cuts there. So you get a sheet of vellum that says evergreen, pinecone, blizzard, snowdrift, a whole bunch of words on there. But it's like an opaque piece of paper with white print. It's really delicate and really pretty. You get a sheet of this paper. What do they call it? Like a record. What did she call it now? I don't remember. If you don't like that, you can use this side. But I was thinking of using this in my planner. So for example, if I go somewhere, like this year, I'm using a budget book by the Budget Mom, and it's too big to like take to Vancouver or to Red Deer or traveling basically anywhere. So if I wanted to track my expenses, if I was anywhere, I could just take this and use it to track my expenses. This would be perfect. So I'd probably cut it down to half letter and then hole punch it and then put it in my Franklin planner. I like that idea. Oh yeah, she called it ledger paper. Okay, so you get 2 of those. This one has this weird pattern on the back, and this one's dark blue, which is so pretty. I love that. And the dark blue one has stars on it. So pretty. Okay, so you get the same 2 vellum, or the rub-on, sorry, that were in the journaling kit. So 2 more of those. So I think right now, as of opening this kit, I've got 5 rub-on sheets, which is a lot. Okay, then you get the same sheets of paper that you get in the main planner kit as well. You get those additional. You can never have enough dashboards. And like I have lots of sections on my planner, so for me, it kind of comes in handy. And then the last thing you get is this weird, this is a weird textured paper. It still cuts down to, you could do like A5 or half letter, it'll still work, but it's like this light blue mesh, and it's supposed to look like snow on there, I think. So you could use it as an overlay for one of your dashboards, and it's like texturized. It's so cool. But this is the first time I've got the Deluxe Journaling Kit and the first time I've seen it, so I think that is just adorable. So I'm going to put that with the vellum because I don't want those to get wrecked. All right, you guys, we're on the final kit. So the last one is a stationery kit. This is usually one of my favorites. So the last roll of washi, my goodness, is a pink one. So I kind of thought, like, I did not get this kit for the washi. I don't see how this pink fits in anywhere. I do like a little bit of a difference, but that pink is just kind of like, it throws me right off. I don't get it. But there it is. You get a little bow. I've been collecting these every month, and I've been learning to love them in my planners. I put them either in my planner or my TN. for an extra decoration. This is a modeliner mix. So basically you have to pump it, and then the ink comes out in two different distinct colors. So it's the green color and the blue color. I had purchased a set from Amazon before this, so I've been using them in my TN. I'll show you what it looks like actually. I've been using them in here all month so far, and this is what it looks like. So this is one that I've already done. So you can see like the variegation here, like it's blue and then green. And it just went perfectly with my January setup. And it's kind of a cool feature. So I think Mileliner realized they couldn't make any more colors, so now they had to do something different. Okay, you get a little pack of sticky notes, and these are snowflake sticky notes. These are really cute. Love that. And then you get a little button. I still have to get the pin, like you can get this it's like a paper clip, and then you take out the backing and the pin backing, and then you can pop this on the paper clip and use it as another decorative piece in your planner. I have yet to pick one of those up, but I'm going to, because I haven't been able to use these pins because I don't have like a cloth bag or anything I can put them on. So I'm going to do that. So here are the vellum die cuts. So we'll look at those separate. You get these die cuts. They're January, Today, and Get Cozy. So we'll take those out. We'll put those with the die cuts as well. But they're die cuts, and they're like a vinyl sticker. They're like really heavy duty. There's 3 of those. Then you get a sheet of these sparkly stickers. I do like these, but as you can see, some of them are already lifting up. They do seem to glue well in the planner. Like once they're on the paper, they don't really come up, but on this sheet, they come up really easily. But those are just so pretty. And the glitter doesn't come off. It's like glued down. It's settled down, so it won't come off in your hands. You get 3 sheets of tiny stickers. So the first 2 are decorative. The last one is all of the days of the week. I use this in my Planner Perfect one generally. And then you get a cardboard. You get a cardboard. The last 2 pieces, besides the vellum die cuts, are the acetate and the vellum. So this is like, what does Christine call this? She doesn't call it an acetate. She calls it an overlay. So an acetate, I think it is an acetate, but it's always colored, and it's thicker than the acetates I'm used to getting from Planners Anonymous. But I love using these. Sometimes together, in something like this, I could use it together because it looks pretty. It looks like that's like the blue underneath, even though it's silver. But I'd probably use them separate or on top of one of the other sheets of paper. But I always use these as dashboards, but I think they're so pretty. These are like one of my favorite things that I get in the stationery kit. And then the last little piece here are the vellum die cuts. So we have kind of the same art as all of the other ones. Man, there's a lot of die cuts. There's a lot to go through when you get all these kits. So you've got the little owl. You've got this beautiful big tree, which I'm in love with. Some penguins, snowflake, mountain. A Nordic mountain is what I call that. It's like Nordic folklore art is basically what I think of when I see this art. Another snowflake, a little birdie, some leaves, branches. There's another one, some more. There's a tree, a little bird, another branch, a little pine cone, and then a little snowflake. So even though those are vellum, I'm just going to pop them all into the same one here. And so yeah, so now I'm wondering, I'm going to do that washi tape. I'm wondering if I should put this in the same video, because I can separate them so you guys can check out the Nordic Nights and the Penelope at the same time. It's just going to be a long video. That's the only problem. Maybe we'll just put it all in one, because you guys, it's hard to get these videos filmed. But it's going to be a long one to edit, that's for sure. Let's check out the washi tape. I do put the bowl clip away in a separate drawer. The pin goes in with the kit, and the pen I keep separate as well. Washi tape. Okay, so let's go into my planner. This is my journal. This is my business journal. I just basically do all the washi tape in this one little journal. Okay, so I always struggle to find the ends of these, so I'm just going to lay them out and then we'll look at them as soon as I'm all done here. Okay guys, so those are all the washi tapes. At first I thought these two were the same, but then I looked and this one has like this little like brownish orange like dots in the background, almost like snow. See if I can pull you in there. So as you can see, here's the red one, the small star one, the measurement one, and then the two floral, and then the snowflake. So like all together, I think they give a really good like differentiation of colors. Like you don't have all the same, but it's a little bit different. So I think those are really pretty. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to put all of that stuff away and then we'll get into Penelope. Okay, so now this is February. This is Penelope. I'm really excited about this one because I am going to be doing my planner setups for February tomorrow. I'm going to start this week. Normally it's a Wednesday. I would normally have the monthly done in my Franklin today. But because these came in a little bit later, I'm going to have to try to switch things up and do things in a way that I don't normally do. So we're going to be rushing a little bit this week. I was going to wait for next week, but you know what? I thought about it and I was like, you know what? January was such a mixed up time because I had a backup plan, but I'm running out of stickers and I really want the color, and I did my nails to match this kit, you guys. You can see I got them much shorter and it's so easier to work now, but I'm really excited to like get into the florals and all of the pink and the pretty colors. So let's get started. So you've got a little die cut sticker, says spill the tea. And this is the February thank you card, which I love. And it's kind of fitting because while I have finished Penelope, not the show, but I've read all the books, I bought these collector edition books and I'm on the second last book, number 7, which is It's in His Kiss. I'm reading all the books by Julia Quinn. And to my knowledge, I've never read any of Julia Quinn's books until recently, until they started coming out on TV, like the Bridgerton series. So I just really liked Penelope, and it's crazy. I won't ruin it for you guys, but this makes a lot of sense in the end. And I think Penelope's story is one of my favorites because, you know, she's a go-getter, and I really like that. So there we go. So let's start. Where do we start is the question of the day. Okay, let's do the dashboards first. So I was kind of surprised that you have like this plain one, but it is kind of cool because it says, as February graces us once again, love is in the air, but be assured this month is for all, not just sweethearts. Whether wrapped in cozy friendships, indulging in fine chocolates, or savoring the joys of a scandalous novel, there is no shortage of delights to be found. Keep your eyes open, dear reader, for in the game of love and life, surprises await around every corner. Yours ever faithfully, Lady Coco Daisy. I got a kick out of that one. So that was cute. So I'll show you the A5 version here. This one's beautiful. It says, we choose to love each other every single day. It is a choice, dearest one, that is never too late to make. By Violet Bridgerton. So it was actually a quote taken out of one of the books. I am in love with that. Again, these are going to be my dashboards for the month, and I will show you which binder I'll use when we get there. This one, I don't know if I'll use it to write on or if it'll be a dashboard. I don't know, because I know I've got some papers in there that I can use for dashboards as well. Okay, so those are dashboards. Next, I think we need to do the planner kit. I think this is the regular planner kit. And then I think we'll do the stationery kit. I normally get into like the journaling kit first, but let's do the planner kit and then maybe we'll do the stickers. That makes sense. Oh, I'm in love. I'm already in love. So the washi tape, this is the bright yellow washi tape. I actually really enjoy all the colors in this kit. When I first saw it, I was like, no, that's not for me. And florals aren't really my thing. But for some reason, the whole theme, because it was Penelope, it just kind of got me. I was like, yep, I need to get this kit. So this is the bright yellow one. Again, we'll do swatches laid out. We get a planner clip this month, which I'm very excited about. All the hardware is in rose gold, which is so cool. I love that. And these little charms, they're actually outlined with rose gold color. So it's meant to look like jewelry. That's going to look so pretty. No matter what planner I put that in, that's gorgeous. Okay, the first pack of die cuts here. We've got the peacock. I love the fact that there's peacocks in this kit. I'm just going to set aside the planner tabs. Some black and white floral. I love that idea. I think that's gorgeous. Some more florals, a little cameo locket, like a little letter, some more floral, a little envelope, a tea pot. I love, and by the way, I've really been getting into tea too. Some more florals, a teacup, a butterfly, floral, tabs, and another floral. So again, the tabs I'll set aside. I know I've got more coming, so I'll wait for that. And then I'm just going to organize these by putting them right back in here. Okay, and then you also get a mild liner. The color is fuchsia. This comes in the bright pack. I think it was the 3rd or the 4th pack ever introduced, and it's one of my favorites. Love this color. I use it all the time. And I'm not a huge pink person, but I really like bright colors. Okay, so then we have a sticky note pad, and this says my everyday to-do list, and then you can put the date on it if you want. It's hard to get that open. So it's just, and it kind of looks a little authentic because it's got this, like, I don't know, burnished look to it. And it has a little cameo there, little picture. So these are the sticky notes, and then this is the notepad. So there we go. Oh, you know what I noticed? January didn't come with one of these cards. At least I didn't find one. But I'm glad I have one here because I put that into my TN. I didn't find one. Maybe I should go back and look because I never saw one. Here is a little pen test card. So it's very similar to this one, but I really like this better. So I'll probably use this as a decorative piece. And this is like the watercolor texture. It says enjoy the little things in life. Then you get the little sticky pockets. So what I usually do is I'll add the small one into my planner and then put like a little card in there. So I'd probably put, like, for example, the blue one in there and just put this in my planner, like my Franklin planner, as a decorative thing. And then this one goes in my TN, my Planner Perfect TN, and I put the small sticker sheets in there so I can easily use them for decorating. Okay, then you get the main planner kit stickers. I'm obsessed with these bright colors, you guys. Like, if you can't already tell, I'm in love. So this is the first sheet of deco. This is a tiny one. And then these 2 sheets are all about function. You get the numbers, the days of the week, some alpha, more numbers, some boxes, and these are the headers, ring reinforcers, and some of the little icons. Okay, so I use those as functional ones. Okay, and then, oh, and my little TN came in this one too. So this will go straight. Oh, this is going to look so good. It's going to, and I love those bright colors. My gosh, goes straight into my TN when I set it up on Friday, and I'll be able to start fresh. It'll be so nice. Okay, these are all of the folded papers that you get. Oh, and then this was hiding. You can't even tell it was there. A sheet of pet stickers, PET stickers. So they're clear and they are gorgeous. Now I can't tell what side they're supposed to be. This side here. They peel up really easily. Like, they don't look easy to peel, but they actually are. They're really pretty. They're so vibrant. If you lay them down on white paper, they're so nice. Okay, and then the folded sheets of paper. So this side does not catch my fancy at all. It's kind of like that scrapbooking theme. I do not love that, but turn it around and I am in love with this side. So what I'll do to resize this for my half letter, for my Franklin, I'll take the part that I love the most. I'll do the peacock half, and then this side I'll do like I'll try to get the majority of the flowers in there. So I just kind of cut it where kind of where I like it is what I do. Okay, then you've got this one. It's got floral on both sides there, kind of like a fringe, and then the other side's bright yellow. So for example, this one, because there is yellow within the kit, I might use the flower side of one and then the yellow side of the other. And the nice thing is when you flip it over, it'll still be colorful on both sides. So that's what I like about these sheets. And then this, I love the blue, and I don't mind the pink either. So the pink is probably one where I would put that pocket. Where is it now? If I was to make a dashboard and just kind of leave it be, I'd probably like make my dashboard and then put the pink one right on top of it, and then put in your little card, wherever that happens to be. So if that's the color I chose, and just kind of have it like that. So because the pink isn't that busy, it has a pattern on it, but it's not like this. And then this would be like a decorative side, but this would be the front if I use the pink. So that's how I use that. And that is it for the main planner kit. But that was a lot of stuff, like holy smokes. So let's just get organized here. I am just going to pop this one little die cut in with the other die cuts, just so I don't lose them. Okay. So then let's do the planner sticker add-on. These, it feels like a big pack of stickers, and it is, but I was kind of looking at things. If you want more of the deco, I would definitely go with the Daisy add-on or the memory keeping sticker kit, I think, because this is more for planner related stuff. Like I use the vellum dots to separate like my tasks or my appointments during the monthly calendar. Then you get some washi strips for decoration. But I mean, I don't know, I'm really into the deco stickers. Like these are the full boxes that you get. These are more functional, and then you don't really get that many like decorative stickers. So you get one sheet here and then another functional sheet. Okay, and then let's change things up this time and do the journaling kit first. Okay, so you have the journaling prompt card. This one's really pretty. It says, perhaps one did not want to be loved so much as to be understood. And then you've got all of your February journaling prompts. Another thing of washi tape here. This one's really pretty. It is a little bit smaller than the first one, but it's with that dark navy blue background. So pretty. And you have 2 sheets of rub-ons. I think the same thing happened in January. They're both different, and they're really, really pretty. Like these, I'm going to be very excited to start using these. And then the pack of stickers. So I'm pretty sure all of these were vellum, just to try to keep things laying flat. So this is a pretty decorative one. See, I really like those. I love the decorative ones. And I don't mind the washi strips at the bottom, and then you get like the decorative on top. And this kit really speaks to like more friendship and like, not so much friendship, but more like self-care. Okay, so these are the days of the week and the numbers. You've got your full sticker sheets here. Both of those are beautiful in total theme with the kit. And then you've got the alpha, and I really like these because I love the font. So I'm going to try to use these up in my planners and my notebooks because these are cute. Like I'm not really a fan of these types of stickers, but this one is really nice. Then we have the Deluxe Journaling Kit, which means we get another pouch. So we have a third washi tape here. And this, I'd have to say, is my favorite washi tape of them all. It's the peacock one, and I love the blues and the greens. Probably my favorite, easily. Okay, you get a little stamp. So this is like kind of like a picture frame, or one where you could write down like a little word. I think this is adorable. I love that idea. The same pack of sticky notes that is in the main planner kit here. I mean, you can never have enough sticky notes, honestly. So if you get both these kits and they're like, what am I going to do with them? They don't die right away. You can continue using them like next year, you know, just keep your stash all organized, and you can come back to it and then use these for any other time that you need to. Okay, again, a second journaling prompt card. So something like that I could give away to a friend. Or another idea is to keep one in your planner and then maybe put like a ring hole through this and then add them to a keychain and just keep them. And then you can use them, you know, whenever. You don't have to use them this year. You can keep them for whenever. So then we have some more die cuts here. These are the same thing that we've already gone through. So what I'm going to do, they're from the main planner kit. I'm just going to separate out all of the large planner tabs here because I'm going to separate those out. I don't love those. And then you're left with the regular die cuts. So I'm going to put them in with here, the same ones that we have. So basically I just have duplicates, which is okay by me. Okay, next we have some stickers. We've got another sheet of the pet stickers, which I absolutely love. They're the same thing, which I've already determined in January's kit. Okay, we'll open up this pack. So again, they are all the same thing from the journaling kit. These ones are all that vellum sticker paper. Again, I'm just so excited to have like doubles of these because I love my decorative stickers. More weeks, and then the full page, and then those beautiful alphas again. Like, I am obsessed with this kit. Like, I'm loving it. The more I'm going through, the more I love it. Okay, and then we come to the paper. So now we have a repeat of all of these papers that we've already looked at. They're just doubles of the same thing, which again, it is nice to have in case, you know, you could make a mistake when you're cutting. If you make a mistake or if you just want to like save them, you don't have to cut them all down to size, but you might want to save them for the future. That works too. Okay, then you get this specialty paper. So this one is really skinny. It's almost like these pressed filaments. It doesn't get any bigger than this, I'm afraid. So is that A5 or is that smaller than A5? I don't know, but I don't know if you could use that as a full piece. I don't know how I would use this, but I mean, it's cool to feel and to look at. I just don't know how I would use it. But it's basically like all these fibers that even looks like a piece of grass or something. And they're just pressed really, really tightly together so it sticks together. It's kind of cool. Okay, then you get some of the, oh, this one doesn't have anything on it. So this one's double-sided ledger paper. This one has yellow on that side and pink on that side. And this one has this pattern here and then graph on that side. Okay, and then you have this beautiful vellum, which I'm obsessed with. It's rose gold. I'll use that in like a dashboard all by itself. And then the last two items that you get in here are the rub-ons that are the same in the journaling kit. Okay. Like, I am just so happy to have all of these papers. This is so exciting, you guys. Okay, so now let's move on to the creative kit. I'm excited to see these things too. Oh, I was trying to open it from the wrong side. Okay, so remember, this is the second last kit that we have. And this is so cool. So you get, was this one from the creative kit? Yeah, I think there were two. So this is your fourth washi tape here. I feel like you get a lot of washi tape. Okay. So this one is a floral on a white background. Again, we'll swatch those after. And then the bright yellow skinny washi tape, which also I'm pretty happy to have something like this because with all of the colors, it is nice to have something that's just like one color to kind of separate and do borders or stuff like that with. I tended not to use my skinny washi tape before in the past when I had simply gilded just because I couldn't find a use for it. But that was when I was doing Happy Planner and I didn't love it. But now that I'm using a traveler's notebook, I've been using them more. So I love that. I've never had one of these. This is the Stickles for paper crafting. So I think it's glue, is it not? I've never had this, but I've seen people who've had like every single color just sitting. So I think what would be cool is if you did like some kind of like craft and you just added dots of this to make it like iridescent. It's got rainbow glitter in there. It's really pretty, but the shade is hibiscus. Even though it's like bright pink, it's not like darker, but I think that's still really pretty. Okay, so you get 2 of these, what are they called? They're like these fabric, they're like a sticker, but it's like a piece of fabric. So I love that idea. I'll probably put those on my books. They'll go right in with my die cuts though, but they're fabric and they are so cute. So they've got some more die cuts. Keep them coming because I use them interchangeably like a sticker. They're just harder to peel, I find. So these ones have the small planner tabs, which I'm going to use as hinges. I'm going to challenge myself to see how many hinges I can make because I love that idea. Now that I've seen Christine do that, I think that idea is so cute. So you've got a weekend banner, like a teacup. It makes me want to have tea right now. Another peacock, but this is a white one that's so pretty. A letter, another teapot, a butterfly, a letter, a stationery, some more letters, a teapot, floral, and another floral. Those are just so pretty. Okay, again, they're all going into the same little packet of die cuts here. Okay, then you get some interesting things. You get some pressed flowers. I've never really used pressed flowers in my planning. I don't know if I'll use them right now, but even if I kept them in this plastic, because I don't want them to break. I know like they're meant to open, but I don't know. I don't know, because they'd be pretty on a card. I think that would be perfect if you put them on a card and made that. Well, we'll see. I don't get a lot of time for crafting different things, but I think that's a really cool idea. And then you get fabric. I mean, come on, you guys, you get fabric. So Christine, I'm not sure if I'll use this, but Christine used the larger one to put on her B6 halfway. So, I mean, it would be kind of cool to cover this notebook maybe a little bit, but again, it doesn't cover all the way. Like you'd have to like, and I don't want to sew it on there. You could sew it, but I guess you could also glue it. It's just this piece of like is coming off, you know, so I think sewing would be the best way, but I'm not really into that. That's not my thing. And then you get this smaller piece here. Okay, and then you get another rub-on sheet. This is again so pretty. The colors are so vibrant and vivid. I love that little clock. I love those colors. I love the peacock and I love that lamp. That is absolutely adorable. And do you see these little bits here, like the little colored dots? You could use the stickles with that and put those on and then just add this on top of it and do kind of like a layered effect. But this will give it more of a, like once it dries, I don't know how fast it dries, but enhance rubber stamp designs. Yeah, I mean, you can use it in absolutely everything, but it kind of gives it like that 3D effect a little bit more, I'm thinking. Okay, and then you get some of these little cards. It says your commitment to being authentic has to be greater than your desire for approval. Flawless, my dear. That's pretty. Don't use your energy to worry. Use your energy to believe, create, trust, grow, and heal. And then you get your 3 sticker sheets, the alphas with the numbers, the days of the week, and then a decorative sheet. What does 14 stand for? Why is there a 14 on the sheet? That's going to bug me. What does 14 stand for, you guys, in terms of Bridgerton and Penelope? If anyone knows, let me know. Okay, we've got one thing left. The stationery kit. It's usually my favorite. I'll probably leave it for last going forward. Beautiful. Okay, so we get the fuchsia bow. Oh, love it, love it, love it. the fuchsia colors, like bring it on. And it's also a rose gold paper clip, which is so pretty. It goes with this one. So beautiful. Okay, you get a thing of sticky notes. These are very decorative and pretty. I think what I'm going to do, I'll probably get this long after, but I'm going to order, I'll see if I can do an add-on with the little paperclip magnet thing and see if I can start using that soon, because I like that pen too. But yeah, these are definitely little sticky notes, and they're so like, they're so like elegant. I love that. Then you get the bookmark. I was kind of curious to see how this worked and actually how sturdy it was. It feels pretty sturdy actually. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like it. It might get damaged with my books though, because my kids grab my stuff out of there, but that is so cute. Love it. So you get the little, I'm not going to take these out. I don't want to damage them, but these are wax seals, but they have sticky on the back, like you peel it off. So I do my own wax seals. I do have my little thing that I heat over my candle, and then I pour it on, and I've got like a whole bunch of wax seals, including my initials, and like a whole set for winter, and then a whole set that just kind of random. And sometimes I do letters with them. So I think it's really cool. I love that old-fashioned feel. But these are really pretty. So I'll probably do something like that and stick it in a pocket. I think I've got some ideas running through my head right now. So I think that's really, really fun. Then the vellum die cuts, the last of the die cuts that we have. We had a lot of die cuts. Again, these ones, I don't know, for some reason the vellum ones just seem so vibrant. The peacock, a large floral. I love the larger ones too. Another floral, some butterflies, a letter, another letter with a teapot, a banner, that's beautiful. Butterflies and a letter, another floral. Okay, I almost wish they gave you more of those. But it depends how many kits you are subscribed to, but if you get as many as I do, you have a lot of die cuts in there. Okay, then the last couple of things here, we've got some more sticker sheets. So we have a decorative small sticker sheet, 2 of them actually. That is so pretty. And then you get the days of the week. I love these headers. They are so cool. This is probably one of my favorite kits. I never thought I'd say that, but it really is. Okay, and then the last couple of items, you get the overlay in the vellum. And this vellum, it's foiled, okay, foiled with rainbow on it, and the name of it was called Peacock. I'm obsessed. I love rainbow anything, so I'm so glad I got this. I did a rainbow theme last June. This would have been perfect with that. And then this, I know Christine said she turned it into a bookmark, but I will use it on its own or on top of like a white or plain piece of paper just to bring out like what it looks like. But it's so pretty. I know she said she turned it into a bookmark. I mean, I guess you could cut that in half and then hole punch it, and it could be like your today bookmark. I might think about that, but I like saving these for dashboards because usually they're very different, and that's what I like about them. Okay, you guys, so I think that's it for the items other than this. So this was washi tape, but they're washi tape stickers. So it's not your conventional washi tape. Like you can't just take it and lay it down. You peel off the individual stickers. So this is like a piece of tape on here. And then I can never get these up. You take your sticker and you just, hopefully it doesn't break, you just place it down. And they're all perforated for you, so that is really, really nice. I never used to like these, but I am growing more fond of them, and it does depend what they have, of course. And this word one is separate. The bird is separate as well. But I do like the florals. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's quickly, I'm not going to pull all these stickers up and swatch the stickers, but I will do the washi tape, so let's do that now. Okay guys, so that's the washi tape. So when I look at this, my favorites, well, I like them all, but my favorite one is the peacock, and then I don't mind that white one with the florals behind, like in front of it. So I am going to be obsessed. Like, I am so excited to be able to set up my February on time because I know January was kind of a bust. It is what it is though. But I'll have those for next year if I wanted to use them. And I think that's all she wrote. So I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. I apologize for how long it is, an hour and 20 minutes. Hopefully I can get that down a little bit, but I will do timestamps down below so you know which kit I'm doing, and then you can kind of look to see what kit I have. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is like one of the first videos I've done in regards to like stationery stuff, other than just my 2 planning videos a week. I haven't been posting much anymore because we're back to my regular schedule. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you are new, please subscribe, click on the bell button, and I'll see you guys on the weekend. Bye.